Hello, this is Vince Hill from the Network Applications and Security team here at Keysight. And today, using CloudLens, I'd like to show you how to replicate raw traffic from Kubernetes containers environments forwarding to your network and security tools. I'm going to be using Microsoft Azure and AKS. We also support AWS Elastic Kubernetes Service and Google's Kubernetes engines, as well as on-prem environments. So let me start here by bringing up the Azure console. And in my dashboard, you can see here I have my tools for Windows and Linux, and you can also see my cluster. I can go ahead and click on the cluster for more details. And you can also see up here I have a tab, and that tab is going to take me to the Cloud Shell. And you can see I already have 2 development pods, 2 production pods, and 2 QA pods already up and running. And you can see their respective IP addresses there too. I've opened a window here for the Wireshark tool and the Linux tool down the bottom with NTOP on it. Let me just bring up my CloudLens SaaS portal, and you can see here I have just one policy set with this link connection between the instance group for development to the monitoring tools group called tools, which is actually the Windows one. So if I wanted to go ahead and replicate the traffic out to the Linux, I would just make that connection, drag and drop there, and that will give me the forwarding. So now I'm replicating the traffic for the development pods to both tools there. So if I go ahead and look at the top here, you'll see the IP addresses for development. You can see 91 and 63 up in the corner here. And so if I go ahead and look into my window, I'll be looking for both those IP addresses, the 10.1.291 and the 10.1.263. And I definitely can see 63 and 91 in there. But what happens when DevOps decide to scale the cluster from 2 to 6? So I'm going to go ahead and use the scale replicas, and so I'm going to go ahead and carriage return there. And so now I've scaled my deployment for development to 6 with these corresponding IPs, the 10.1.2.59, 63, 52, and the others under CloudLens. You'll see here it's picking up 6 pods, and that's because we've dropped in as a sidecar into the deployment, so it scales with the cluster. So I don't have to make any changes at all. And then we should be able to pick up these IP addresses. IP address is 81, and so I can see those IP addresses coming through. So that's a quick demonstration of Kubernetes pod visibility in an Azure environment with automatic scaling, and thanks for watching.